You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle faddle, you have no power while I'm here. Be gone before somebody drops the house on you, too.
Very well, I'll bide my time, and as for you...
I went to an audition, which was very scary, and there was about 30 people auditioning to get my role, and you had to prepare a little dialogue and a little song, and you had to sing it in front of the director. And then you got a call back the next day, well I did, and then there was about 5-6 people who got a call back, and then I think about 2 days later I found out I got the role. I was so excited.
And what did you sing, and what was the dialogue?
The dialogue, it was a piece of the Wicked Witch of the West dialogue from the actual show, where I get to yell at one of the Winkies, which are my minions. Yeah, and that was quite exciting.
I can't attend to you here now as I'd like. But after a suitable period of mourning, I will have those slippers and my revenge too.
What's it like being able to perform alongside your sister?
Okay, so I've never really been able to be in a scene together with my sister and have a standoff with her, so that was really fun. But it was actually quite funny because at the start of the year I did an audition with the piece in The Wizard of Oz. That was the scene between the witch and Glinda. So we did that and we were shouting at each other, so it was quite funny how we both got those roles the exact roles for Wizard of Oz. But yeah, it's fun to just have some attitude towards Marianne and just, stand there and shout, not shout because I'm the good witch, but she shouts at me and I could just give her some attitude, so it's really fun, yeah.
And what goes into a show like this? What goes into making it and then also doing it on stage?
So much work. There's so many people involved in making this happen. There are people backstage, there are people doing the lights, people doing the productions, people doing the sound, there's people volunteering, helping out, and then of course we've got the people helping with the singing and the dancing, choreographers, and of course you've got the cast who work really hard to make it happen as well.
How long does it take you to get into the full costume?
Oh, it takes me a very long time because I've got my makeup, I've got my fake nose, I've got my big costume. It takes about 2 hours or 1 hour, depending, yeah.
I just have to put on a dress and the crown, so it doesn't take that long, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, yeah.
How many shows do you do in a day?
So on Thursday's our first show, and we do 2 shows in the morning, because those are school shows, and then on Friday we have 3 shows, and Saturday we have 2, and Sunday we have 1 show.
And do you get any downtime in between shows?
When I'm a lead, so when I'm playing Glinda, I do have some time because I only have a long scene at the start and then a little scene at the end and a little one in the middle, so I have lots of time in between to just calm down from the scene and take some time, yeah, so it's good.
And what about you? What do you do in your downtime?
My downtime, I like to go over my lines because I really need to know my lines, and I like to talk to some of the other people and just get into my zone, you know.
And what is your favourite line you like to say in this production?
That would be, and your little dog too.
And what about you?
My favourite line is saying to Marianne, "Oh, fiddle faddle, you have no power while I'm here." That's my favourite one.
What is your dream role?
That would be Miss Wormwood from Matilda because she's so over the top and extra, and I just love that.
Mine's actually Glinda from Wicked, because Wicked was the first show I watched, and she's just such a fun, bubbly character, and she has really nice and cool high notes, which I love to sing, so yeah.
And what made you get into the National Youth Theatre Company and also just drama in general?
I think we had some connections. There were some people at school who did National Youth Theatre Company, and it sounded like such a great opportunity to be able to perform on such a big stage.
The Aotea Centre, yeah, and the Civic last year.
Yeah, and I've always loved to sing, dance and act. It's really been in me since I was very young, so.
And do you guys get nervous at all?
Yes.
Yes, but I feel like I'm more nervous in rehearsals. When I'm on stage, you can't see anyone, so it's really, you just get into the zone once you're on stage, and I don't think I have any nerves when I'm on stage, yeah, which is good.
Is there anyone who you would really love to perform in front of?
I love Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel. Yes, those
are
two
inspirations,
people.
yeah.
And where are they from?
They're from Wicked, original.
The original Broadway cast of Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alphaba and
Glinda.